Hey YouTube, how's it going? My name's Jonathan, and now that Samsung set an official release date for the Galaxy Note 8 on August 23rd, I thought that now would be a really good time to take a look back and go over everything we know about Samsung's upcoming phones so far. There have been a ton of different leaks and rumors that have come out about the Galaxy Note 8, and from them we've gotten a really good idea of the phone that Samsung is planning to release. One of the first things you should know about the Note 8 is that Samsung's really determined to get it right this time round, especially after the failure of the Note 7 last year. Samsung's instituted a new battery safe policy this time round, and the company says it also has some of the world's most reliable lithium-ion batteries. Samsung's probably going to be going out of their way to stress the safety of the Galaxy Note 8, considering that it's going to be on a lot of people's minds. Now, putting aside the battery, Samsung's also going to be making some other big changes to the design of the Galaxy Note line. According to a new leak that was just revealed last week by Evan Blass, the Note 8 is going to be coming with a big screen with very slim bezels at the top and bottom. The display actually curves on both sides and leaves no room for a physical home button instead of opting for a virtual one. It's impossible to tell exactly how big the screen is, but rumors suggest it's going to be measuring 6.3 inches, making it actually even larger than the 6.2 inch display in the Galaxy S8 Plus. Now on the sides of the Note 8 you'll find the same button alignment as on the Galaxy S8 line, complete with volume buttons, a power button, and then also a key to turn on Bixby. The back of the phone though definitely doesn't look quite as exciting. It does have a sleek finish, and for the first time ever Samsung is bundling dual rear-facing cameras with the handset, but there's a fingerprint sensor sitting to the camera's right, and even if there's an area for the flash between the two, it seems like it's going to be really easy to smudge the rear camera's lenses. Samsung's S Pen is also going to be coming back, and it's rumored to have much greater accuracy this time round. In the image that Evan Blass released, the S Pen looks pretty stylish, and it can be stored in its dedicated compartment under the device. Now these unofficial press renders don't reveal the specs for the Galaxy Note 8, but according to VentureBeat, someone at Samsung's actually released those as well. The Galaxy Note 8 will apparently be coming with a Snapdragon 835 chipset, 6GB of RAM, 64GB of storage, and then a 3300 mAh battery. It will be shipping out of the box with Android 7.1, and then it will also have a micro SD card slot. Now the idea of the Galaxy Note 8 will be shipping with a Snapdragon 835 chipset is definitely not exclusive to VentureBeat. A BGR report said to expect the same thing, and that move would make sense. The 835 is the highest end processor on the market right now, but some sources had actually hoped the Note 8 would be featuring a Snapdragon 836 chipset, which would be a modest improvement on the 835. I should also mention that the Galaxy Note 8 will probably be coming with a different processor outside of the US. Samsung usually turns to its own Exynos processors for flagship phones outside of the US, and it seems like they might be doing that here as well, but that move is unconfirmed. Now I do also find it interesting that Samsung is including 6GB of RAM inside the Galaxy Note 8, especially since the US edition of the Galaxy S8 model only had 4GB, but that was kind of unpopular, and according to the Phone Arena this is kind of Samsung's way of making up for that. The 64GB of storage number I already mentioned is probably the minimum for the Galaxy Note 8 as well. One leak said to expect up to 256GB, and a Forbes report said that 128GB was more likely. Now if you remember, earlier I said that Samsung's planning on adding a dedicated Bixby button to the Galaxy Note 8, and that's actually kind of a big deal. With Bixby in tow, you'll be able to make reminders and get calendar events obviously, but it will also allow you to aim your camera at landmarks and get relevant information. You'll also be able to translate real-world text on the fly and send photos to family or friends using just your voice. Bixby still isn't perfect obviously, but the fact that Samsung is adding it to yet another phone means that they are really serious about making their virtual assistant better and better all the time. Now the price of the Galaxy Note 8 is the last big thing that we've seen rumors about, and according to a lot of different leaks, it's really not going to come cheap. Honestly, all you have to do is look at the price of the Galaxy S8 Plus to realize that. The Galaxy S phone costs $850, and it's widely believed that the Note 8 is going to be coming with even more premium features than Samsung's last phone. Blass is assuming that the Galaxy Note 8 will be releasing for around $900, but flagship phone costs are climbing upwards, and I've seen a lot of different rumors claiming that the Galaxy Note 8 could be going as high as $1,100 or even $1,200 in the US. If Samsung did go for a price like that, it would easily make the Galaxy Note 8 one of the most expensive phones that Samsung has ever released, and honestly one of the very most expensive phones in the US market right now. But with that said, the Samsung Galaxy Note 8 will be packing a ton of really premium features, so maybe Samsung is justified in setting the price that high. Let me know what you want to see in the Galaxy Note 8 in the comment section down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and you are excited for the phone that Samsung's just about to release, and with that said, I will see you next time.